Unreal Engine 5 is upon us, and it's being used by multiple different game developers across the globe to bring us some of the best looking games of all time. And one of those studios just happens to have a new Unreal Engine 5 demo to show us, and that's exactly what I'm going to be talking about in today's video. So let's get started. First up, I want to apologize for the lack of new videos on the channel recently. I'm sure you're all very well aware that gaming news has been very dry lately, to say the least. I mean, we have the PlayStation Plus stuff that happened last week, but honestly, I just don't care about that, so I'm not gonna make a video and pretend to care about it. Because quite honestly, at that point, it's a waste of both my time and your time as someone who would be watching that video. But thankfully, we have been bestowed with some pretty interesting stuff to talk about today, and it's even better that it's in relation to Xbox, so let's get started. So today, Unreal hosted the State of Unreal, which basically announced that Unreal Engine 5 is now available for download, and they held multiple discussions with devs from all over the world talking about how they're using Unreal Engine 5 to bring their newest games to life. I mean, we got a whole lot of news, and in fact, probably too much to cover in a short video format, so I'm just gonna go through and pick some of my favorite bits from the news surrounding Unreal Engine 5 today. And first I want to start with Crystal Dynamics and their announcement of a brand new Tomb Raider game running on Unreal Engine 5. Of course, we didn't get to have a sneak peek or anything like that, but one can only imagine how good the game is going to look, because even today in 2022, Tomb Raider 2013 holds up graphically and gameplay wise compared to a lot of these new third-person action adventure games. And we've already seen what they were able to do with their next-gen updates on Shadow of the Tomb Raider. And I don't want to harp on and on about Crystal Dynamics' new Tomb Raider because obviously you're here to talk about Xbox, and as of this very moment, Crystal Dynamics is not a first-party Xbox studio. So moving on to some pretty cool stuff for Xbox. We've actually got a little demo from one Xbox studio that is on the forefront of Unreal Engine 5, and that's the Coalition. Obviously, the Coalition and the Gears of War IP in general has gone hand in hand with Unreal Engine throughout the years, going all the way back to the original Gears of War, running on Unreal Engine 3 back on the 360. And it certainly looks like the Coalition is doing some fantastic things now with Unreal Engine 5. Now obviously none of what you see here is indicative of a real game or anything, it's just a demo to show the kinds of things that they are doing with the new engine. But nonetheless, it's looking spectacular. The Coalition are one of the most technically talented studios in the industry. I mean, that's just my opinion, and it makes me excited to see what they're working on for their next game, because all reports seem to indicate that it's something that is being done outside of the Gears of War universe, and that's entirely new for the Coalition, so I'm looking forward to hearing more details as they come for that specific game. But I wanted to end the video by going over this little graphic of Xbox studios that are using UE5 for development, because some of these we already know, and in fact I think we already know all of them honestly, but I forgot about a few of them, which is pretty strange to say. For example, I completely forgot that the initiative is using UE5 for Perfect Dark. I also completely forgot that it's been confirmed that Outer Worlds 2 will run on UE5. And if we're being totally honest, I also forgot that Double Fine was using UE5 for their next project as well. Regardless, this is all only good news for Xbox and gaming fans in general as this engine becomes more adopted across more studios, whether it's PlayStation, whether it's Xbox. You know, obviously it's going to be on PC. We've seen the impressive demos from the PS5 UE5 demo to the Matrix UE5 demo, and now this Coalition UE5 demo. It looks like it's going to be capable of producing things that look absolutely insane, and that's exactly what we want to see as gamers. But I'm interested to hear your thoughts, not on just what we've seen today, but in general from UE5. I mean, remember, we've had 3 UE5 demos, like I just said. We've got the PS5 demo, the Matrix demo, and now this Coalition demo. So let me know what your overall first impressions are of this new engine, and leave a like if you liked the video. Please remember to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell if you're enjoying the content and want to stay up to date on all my latest videos. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.